Hey guys, today I'm going to show you the 6 best world records. Before we start, consider subscribing to this channel. Number 6, tallest dog ever. The lankiest canine in recorded history was Zeus, a Great Dane that measured 1.12 meters, 44 in, tall until his death last year. The lofty mutt was owned by the Dorlog family from Michigan, and his record-breaking career began when Kevin Dorlog was watching TV. We saw previous title holder Giant George on Oprah Winfrey, and I was like, man, Zeus has got to be right up there. We tried to measure him, but he's such a baby, he was scared of the tape measure. Zeus was indeed a gentle giant and a part-time pet therapy dog. When he stood on his hind legs, he was 2.2 m, 7 feet 4 in, tall, more than a third of the height of an average giraffe. Number 5, heaviest onion. The world is just a great big onion, sang Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. It's a lyric that rings especially true in Leicestershire, where champion gardener Tony Glover's eye-watering 8.5 kilograms, 18 pounds 12 ounces, beast could make an entire kitchen cry. It took more than a year to grow, measures 81 centimeters, 32 in, around, and would be enough to make 250 onion bhajis. Glover, 50, has been cultivating veg since his teens and really, knows his onions. I give them a nitrogen-rich food and have to make sure the humidity is just right. I've also got grow lights fitted to the greenhouse to simulate the sun when the days get shorter. That's a lot of effort. Number 4, longest tongue. Nick the Lickstoeberl from California has a tongue measuring 10.10 centimeters, nearly 4 in, from tip to lip. The 24-year-old is an artist who paints with his tongue by wrapping it in cling film, dipping it in acrylic paint, then licking the canvas. I think one of the most useful things my tongue offers is that I have no need for a napkin, he says. If I get food on my face, I just lick it off. The only downside is that I have to spend longer brushing my tongue in the morning. He has a challenger, though. Michigan teenager Adrienne Longtongue Lewis can lick her eyeballs and claims hers is even longer. This is currently unverified. Number 3, fastest women's marathon. She might be an asthmatic with an awkward gait and unorthodox nodding style, but Cheshire's mighty Paula Jane Radcliffe MBE is one of our last remaining athletics record holders. The 3-time London Marathon winner shattered the record during the 2003 race with a time of 2 hours 15 minutes and 25 seconds, more than 3 minutes below anyone else in history. Race director Dave Bedford, a former 10,000 m world champion himself, called it the greatest distance running performance I've seen in my lifetime. It ranks in my mind alongside the impact of Bob Beeman's long jump in 1968. Radcliffe's mark has stood for 12 years, and she continues to hold the 3 fastest women's marathon times ever. Number 2, most press UPS in an hour. One of the most recent records set August saw superfit 50-year-old Welsh builder Carlton Williams complete an incredible 2,220 press UPS in an hour, smashing his own previous record of 1,874, and achieved despite injuring his shoulder midway through. Williams said he did it to prove for once and for all that the Welsh people are physically, socially, and spiritually superior. He's got a long way to go, though, before he beats the most press UPS completed in 24 hours, 46,001, a record accomplished by Massachusetts teacher Charles Servizio that has remained unbeaten for 22 years. Number 1, tallest man ever. What's the weather like up there, etc. The tallest man in medical history died 75 years ago, but experts believe he'll never be beaten. When Robert Pershing Wadlow from Illinois was measured shortly before his death in 1940, he was found to be 2.72 m, 8 feet 11 in, tall. Wadlow was buried in a coffin measuring 3 feet x 11 feet. He weighed 35 st on his 21st birthday. His shoe size was 37 AA, 47 cm/18.5 in long. His hand span was more than 32 centimeters, 12 in, and he consumed up to 8,000 calories daily. By the age of 9, he was able to carry his 6 feet father up the stairs of the family home. There are only 10 confirmed cases in history of humans reaching 8 feet or more. The current world's tallest is Turkish farmer Sultan Kozan at 8 feet 3 inches.